Hi, I'm Tim Marlow here at the Royal Academy of Arts in London. Coming up, my selection of exhibitions from around the world this December. First up, we're off on a road trip. 2019 marks the 180th anniversary of the invention of the photograph. In celebration of this, the Pera Museum in Istanbul is ending the year with an exhibition commemorating the birth of this art form. 1839 saw not only the beginnings of photography, but also the very first photographic expedition. Three pioneers of the medium, French painter Émile Jean-Horace Vernet, painter and diorama inventor Charles-Marie Bouton, and daguerreotypist Frédéric Goupil-Fesquet, set off together from Marseille. With their cameras, they travelled extensively through Europe and returned 6 months later with images of their monumental journey. Now 10 contemporary photographers are exploring the very same route, producing their own photographic responses but using the technologies of today. See their photographic work in A Road Story, 180 Years of Photography at the Pera Museum, Istanbul from the 5th of December. Next, the Pushkin State Museum of Fine Art in Moscow is presenting an exhibition in a series devoted to British art. Thomas Gainsborough, unarguably I think the leading English portrait painter of the 18th century, and a major landscape painter too, is the subject of this major exhibition. This comprehensive show will feature works from throughout his career, including examples of paintings, his original draftsmanship, and contextual archive materials. It will host unprecedented international loans, particularly from the UK, including delicate and rarely lent landscapes painted on glass. The artist's remarkable work will be accompanied by that of European masters from whom he learnt his craft. Thomas Gainsborough opens at the Pushkin State Museum of Fine Arts in Moscow on the 3rd of December and will run until the 2nd of March 2020. Now to a show in Florida with a contemporary artist who's making works that are constantly in flux. Italian multidisciplinary artist Lara Favorito deals with the unfixed and ever-changing, and her exhibition Blind Spot at the Bass Museum in Miami will be no exception. The show is to include new and recent works as well as ongoing series from the artist's practice. A newly created site-specific installation for the museum's permanent collection, Gunmo 4, will consist of 5 dynamic car wash brushes twirling in constant motion, wearing themselves down on metal plates. Favorito's work is often humorous and playful, but simultaneously concerned with heavier subjects such as decay, loss, deterioration and consumption. Her use of found or abandoned objects and artworks is often profound, and her output the result of extensive conceptual research. Blind Spot opens at the Bass, Miami on the 1st of December and runs until the 19th of April next year. For my very last pick of the year, we're heading to Hamburg. In a grand finale of an exhibition, the Hamburger Kunsthalle is ending its 150th anniversary year by bringing together the works of several masters of the 18th century. Goya Fragonard and Tiepolo, The Freedom of Imagination, will look at this period of great change within European art history through the works of Goya Fragonard, Giovanni Battista Tiepolo and his son Giovanni Domenico Tiepolo. The show will feature around 100 key works of art and will allow visitors directly to compare the output of this spectacular set of artists who each in very different ways pushed the boundaries of conventional artistic practice and led the way in some ways for modernism. Goya Fragonard and Tiepolo, The Freedom of Imagination, opens at the Hamburger Kunsthalle from the 13th of December and runs through to the 13th of April 2020. So there you have it, my pick of recommended exhibitions from around the world this December. I do hope you get to see at least one of them.